Everything you've seen and heard about the devastation here at Fort Myers Beach is absolutely true. So I'm here today, and I come here every January. I've been coming to Fort Myers Beach for about 7 years or so, and every year when I'm out here, I come out to Fort Myers Beach, grab a drink, grab something to eat, take a look around, and just enjoy the day. And pretty much this whole beach area is gone, man. They've got some development that's going on. Jimmy Buffett's new hotel they've been building since the last time I was here. It's still moving right along, but outside of that, whether you're coming across the bridge, whether you're coming here, into town, I would say roughly 90% of the businesses are either completely damaged and unsalvageable, and the few that aren't are closed. So there are about 10% of businesses here that are open. You can see the old Fort Myers Pier behind me is completely gone. One of the places that I used to stop and get tacos at, over down the way, completely gone. Everything across the street, everything across the bridge, even a few miles down the road, just gone. So it's interesting, it's sad, but the thing that'll be interesting to watch though is the development that happens here over the years. How will they turn around and turn this into a more sustainable area? An area that can be rebuilt, an area that can withstand hurricanes, and an area that'll bring back tourism, which is going to be a while. There's scattered people here today. Granted, it's just just January, so it's not a prime season for tourists, but there aren't very many people here. A lot of people working, a lot of people cleaning, and that's great to see. But it's going to be a long time before there are going to be people that are going to be here to spend an amount of money. And you think about coming out of 2020 and COVID and things finally kind of feeling back to normal last year, although Florida was kind of not really in on most of that anyway, but still saw a big impact throughout Florida here during COVID. Finally out of it, and then you get this. So, thought I'd share. Here's a stream of videos that I've taken in and around town, across the bridge, and whatnot. So, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I think if there's one big surprise, you know, outside of the total devastation, it's the lack of food trucks. And I know what you're thinking is, how can you be thinking about your stomach? I mean, everything around here is blown over and demoed. Well, yeah, it's being demoed and it's being worked on and it's being fixed. There are hundreds of workers here, and behind me there are 4 food trucks. I saw 2 restaurants open, 1 other food truck by the old kind of Sandals outlet area. But outside of that, there aren't a lot of food choices here. So you think about all these hundreds of workers that are here. I don't understand how there aren't loads of food trucks parked in every vacant lot and every cleared space. Because the crazy thing is, you think about all the devastation that you've seen throughout this video, it was worse. This is better. This is after cleanup. And you know, you think about all these people that are here, all these empty lots, all this empty space. It seems like a good way to help out some businesses that maybe had a business that was destroyed. You have a restaurant, set up a food truck here in town. That happened in my town. You know, we had a Mexican restaurant. It's the most popular restaurant in town. Had a big fire in the kitchen. It's been closed for 1.5 years. They set up a food truck. It's in their parking lot while they're going through all the rehab and all the rebuild. I'm surprised they aren't doing that here. I'm standing in a parking lot that's charging me $10 to park. I didn't pay $10. I parked down the street because there's so many parking spots all over the place. There's a ton of opportunity for trucks or just areas for that to try to build up some extra money, maybe help out some businesses that struggle through a lot of this change and through a lot of this demolition. So interesting. Just a side note. Here's more video.